Doppler, thank you. ABC7 with video of the presidential motorcade as it made its way to the Carlsbad Caverns. This was as President Barack Obama, First Lady Michelle, and their daughter made their way to the national park.
Both daughters were there. The first family arrived on Air Force One to Roswell, then helicoptered to Carlsbad on Marine One. The motorcade started with 2 police motorcycles, 2 police units, followed by 7 presidential SUVs, then more than a dozen other vehicles and patrol units, including an ambulance.
Residents were next to our New Mexico Mobile Newsroom crew to catch a glimpse around 2:40 this afternoon.
The first family went 800 feet deep into the ground and explored the caves at Carlsbad Caverns today to draw public attention to America's national parks. It comes as the system nears its 100th birthday in August. President Obama said it was cool and spectacular. The family plans to visit Yosemite National Park in California tomorrow.
The Caverns are 2.5 hours drive northeast of El Paso. The city closest to them is Carlsbad, another 20-minute drive. It has a population just under 28,000 people, so you know a presidential visit was quite exciting.
ABC7's Josie Ortegon was there today covering the first family's visit for us. Tonight she is live from White City just by the Caverns with our New Mexico Mobile Newsroom. Josie.
Rick, Estelle, the road to the Caverns and the park are now open and all is back to normal in Carlsbad, New Mexico. But for one day, the small town was a stop on President Obama's agenda, marking the first family's Father's Day vacation. The president's trip to Carlsbad Caverns National Park, not just a vacation, but raising awareness about our nation's national parks and forests.
The folks in Carlsbad community, they really love the park being here.
Before his arrival, families packed the National Park's visitor center.
You know, we would have loved to have actually seen him, but since we can't see him, at least we can say we were here on the same day that he was.
Security also increased inside the visitor center at Carlsbad Caverns in preparation for President Obama's visit. Secret Service agents out front checking guests as they come in.
We had no idea. We are lucky that we're able to still go in because we were thinking that we wouldn't be able to make it maybe.
Others not so lucky as the park shut down to visitors at 11.
We weren't told about this.
President Obama's visit also highlighting the economic boost parks provide. Carlsbad Caverns draws 400,000 visitors to the community each year, bringing in revenue to local businesses, including families who waited for hours in the scorching heat, hoping to catch a glimpse of the president.
We got up at 4:30.
When the moment arrived, pure joy.
We were coming here today and we found out that President Obama was coming, so we've hung on and just waited for the motorcade to go past.
Occasion, isn't it? We'll never see it again.
Families stuck around even as the first family toured the Caverns just to catch a glimpse again of the presidential motorcade.
We knew he passed through and we're excited that he's here in New Mexico.
The president is on his way to California, where he will tour Yosemite National Park. Live in Carlsbad with our New Mexico Mobile Newsroom, Josie Ortegon, ABC7.
Josie, thank you very much. The president's visit also had an impact on El Paso. The CEO of University Medical Center, Jim Valenti, said hospital staff prepared for it all week. Valenti told ABC7, as the only level 1 trauma center in a 280-mile radius, UMC is the federally designated medical center where the president and members of his family will be taken should they need medical care. Thankfully, that was not needed.